The first day of a weight loss journey often feels like standing at the edge of a vast, uncharted territory, filled with both excitement and trepidation. For Jamie, the decision to embark on this journey was not born out of a single moment of inspiration, but rather a slow accumulation of feelings, realizations, and a desire for change. It began with the feeling of heaviness, not just in body, but in spirit. Jamie had spent years oscillating between diets, fleeting motivations, and the comfort of familiar routines, each time hoping that this time would be different. As Jamie stood in front of the mirror that morning, a familiar pang of disappointment washed over. The reflection staring back seemed to echo all the doubts and insecurities that had been tucked away for too long. But today felt different. Today was the day to take control. It was time to not only shed pounds, but to reclaim a sense of self, a sense of vitality that had long been buried under layers of self-doubt and unhealthy habits. The first step was to understand that embarking on a weight loss journey isn't merely about losing weight. It's about fostering a healthier relationship with food, exercise, and oneself. Jamie decided to start by educating herself about nutrition. It was tempting to dive into the latest fad diets, those alluring promises of quick fixes and dramatic transformations. However, Jamie knew that sustainability was key. The goal was not just to lose weight, but to maintain a healthy lifestyle long-term. With a notebook in hand, Jamie began to jot down what she learned about macronutrients, proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, and how each plays a crucial role in the body. It became clear that understanding food was not just about counting calories, but about nourishing her body. Jamie learned that proteins would help build muscle, carbs were essential for energy, and healthy fats were vital for overall well-being. This knowledge empowered her to make informed choices rather than feeling restricted by a stringent diet. In the following days, Jamie took the time to plan her meals. She explored colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, filling her shopping cart with ingredients that made her feel excited rather than deprived. Cooking became a creative outlet, a way to experiment with flavors and textures that delighted her senses. Jamie discovered the joy of preparing meals at home, savoring the process of chopping, stirring, and seasoning. The kitchen transformed into a sanctuary where she could nourish herself, both physically and mentally. As Jamie embraced this newfound culinary adventure, she also recognized the importance of exercise. Initially, the thought of working out felt daunting. Memories of past gym memberships that went unused, and exercise classes that felt more like punishment than pleasure flooded her mind. However, she understood that movement was essential not just for weight loss, but for overall health and happiness. Instead of forcing herself into a rigid routine, Jamie decided to explore different forms of physical activity. She began with brisk walks in the nearby park, allowing the fresh air to invigorate her. Each step felt liberating, the rhythm of her feet on the pavement syncing with the beat of her heart. She discovered the joy of being outdoors, the beauty of nature serving as a backdrop to her journey. Gradually, she incorporated strength training using her body weight, learning to appreciate the power of her muscles. Yoga became a newfound passion, providing not just physical strength, but also mental clarity and relaxation. With each passing day, Jamie documented her progress, not just in terms of pounds lost, but in how she felt. More energetic, more confident, and more connected to her body. She learned that weight loss is not linear. There are ups and downs, moments of triumph and setbacks. On days when the scale didn't reflect her efforts, Jamie reminded herself of the non-scale victories, the way her clothes fit differently, the increased stamina during walks, and the newfound confidence in her reflection. Community played a significant role in Jamie's journey. She sought out online forums and local groups, connecting with others who were also striving for healthier lifestyles. Sharing experiences, challenges, and successes created a sense of camaraderie that was invaluable. Jamie learned the importance of accountability, finding motivation in the shared stories of resilience and determination. These connections helped her realize that she was not alone in her struggles, and that support could be found in the most unexpected places. As Jamie continued to evolve, she encountered moments of temptation and challenge. Social gatherings often posed difficulties, with the allure of indulgent foods and drinks. In those moments, she learned the art of balance. Rather than depriving herself, Jamie practiced moderation. She savored small portions of her favorite treats, allowing herself to enjoy the experience without guilt. This shift in mindset was crucial. Food became a source of joy rather than a battleground of restriction. Mindfulness also emerged as a powerful tool in Jamie's journey. She began to practice mindful eating, focusing on each bite, savoring the flavors, and tuning into her body's hunger and fullness cues. This practice transformed meals from mindless rituals into intentional experiences. Jamie discovered that eating wasn't just about nutrition, it was about pleasure, connection, and self-care. As the weeks turned into months, Jamie found herself not just lighter in body, but also in spirit. She radiated a newfound confidence that was palpable, her laughter more vibrant, her smile more genuine. The journey was not without its challenges, but with each obstacle, she learned resilience. There were days when motivation waned, and the desire to revert to old habits loomed large. But Jamie had equipped herself with tools and insights to navigate those moments. She embraced self-compassion, understanding that setbacks were part of the process, not the end. The culmination of Jamie's journey was not marked by a specific number on the scale, but by a profound transformation within. She had learned that true wellness encompasses not just physical health, but emotional and mental well-being as well. The journey had taught her to listen to her body, to honor her cravings, and to celebrate her achievements, no matter how small. As Jamie reflected on her experience, she realized that her weight loss journey was a metaphor for life itself, a continuous process of growth, learning, and adaptation. It was about finding balance, embracing change, and nurturing a loving relationship with oneself. With each step forward, she had not only shed pounds, but also embraced a lifestyle that honored her body and spirit. In the end, Jamie's journey was not just about losing weight. It was about gaining a deeper understanding of herself. It was about discovering strength in vulnerability, joy in movement, and the courage to choose health over comfort. And as she stood once again in front of the mirror, the reflection that greeted her was not just lighter, but also radiant, embodying the essence of a journey well traveled.